been thinking lately, and something that I've been thinking is in Revelation in the Bible. And it says in Revelation that people will live in caves to get away from the sun. And I had always thought about this, and I thought, I wonder if God put John in a house where there's air conditioning. But just recently, either today or yesterday, I thought about this. How would you destroy a planet without killing everybody? Like Earth. Would you have Jesus come today? No. Because too many lives would be lost. The chance for forgiveness would be lost. The chance for eternal life would be lost. So what's the answer to the question? How do you remove those who you want? Those who have shown you that you are God? How do you get them out without destroying everybody else? And it's a simple answer. And the answer is in the people will live in caves to escape the sun. You run out of gas. No gas, no cars, no transportation, no planes, no trains. There are a few ships that are nuclear powered. They would last. But for how long? And why would somebody want to get on a ship? I don't know. And that's the answer to the question. And then when I think about it, how much oil is under the crust of the earth? How much have we already burnt? Eventually, the coal will run out and the oil will run out. Your gas tank will be empty. Then what? Back to horses, I suppose. But then what if you don't have a horse? What if you live in the inner city? Then what do? There aren't many choices. You can either stay there and die, or get out and have a chance to survive, to live. And in this, running out of gas, that would also put the Christian in the position to really show their faith in God. And I know there are people out there all uttering, God doesn't exist. Yeah, He does. He created the earth. He created nuclear power. He created oil. He created coal. He created wood. And He also created the fact that it's going to run out. Eventually, there will be no more oil, no more coal. All that money that was made from oil and coal and whatever else, automobiles, trains, planes, ships, everything that runs on gasoline, diesel, or whatever, basically all to keep man going to the end. Where's your end? Does your end entail pain, sadness, spiritual death? hurt, loneliness? Or does your end entail the beginning? Life. Life with God. Life in paradise. No sadness, no violence, peace and joy. And that's how you get the people off of the planet without killing the rest of them. In car accidents, plane wrecks, train wrecks, ships sinking in storms in the sea. God knew what he was doing. And you can't say he did. This world just showed up just like that. God put enough of everything on this earth to get man to start, to grow, populations, in knowledge, spirituality, population, to grow. But since the beginning, God has made it clear. He is God. And he is love. He wants to know you. He wants you to know him more. So it's basically coming down to how much oil is left? How much is left in the tank? How much further can man go before he runs out of gas? And unless it's a water-powered dam that's providing electricity or solar panels, you can kiss the coal-fired plants goodbye. It's the end of that electricity. Nuclear plants, atomic power plants, whatever, they'll keep going. But there are places where it's coal. It's going to be a mess. But I've got a feeling it's not going to be long after we run out of crude, coal, and what have you, that Jesus is going to come back and take us home. And you can stay here, live in a cave, deny God, or you can accept. Look for peace. Look for love. Look for unity. Look for Jesus, the truth that will set you free. It makes me look at what's going on in the politics of today. You can fight and scratch whatever for whatever you can get. Doesn't mean a thing. Because eventually, we will factually run out of gas. And then it's back to walking horses. Maybe somebody will build a bicycle. But whatever, it's not going to be pretty. And that, I believe, is the way God has designed this world to work. So, you've got a decision to make. Which way? Good or evil? I'm going the way of God. He is good. He is love. Thank you for listening. And be in prayer for those who don't believe, that they will find it in their hearts to love.